All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly for those of you who are new. And today's video is actually going to be just about a few things that I recently created. Also testing out this new microphone. I'm hoping it works well. It works fine when have it by my mouth, so I'm really hoping y'all can hear me pretty well. This is actually the third time I'm making this video. I did it twice yesterday. I got a new microphone from my husband. He was very sweet and got me a brand new microphone. And couldn't get it working. He came home, worked on it, couldn't get it working. So we're going to return that. He ordered this one. It just came today. And I tried to use my old microphone thinking maybe I can get it to work. And the old microphone, I went back to listen to it and it was fine for like 5 minutes and then started cutting out and the audio wasn't matching up. So new microphone, I think I got it working. Everything's good to go. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So I just made like 3 project things last week and I want to quick show you guys. This is like so redundant for me because it's like the third time I'm going through this. But I had some really neat lady busts that I had purchased through flea market and thrift shops. And one is a pincushion doll. She didn't have her pincushion. And the other one was a glass bottle, but from like the torso up. So I like taking these and turning them into, I guess you would say dolls, but I give them like a base, a dress base, and then decorate it. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one. You can see, look at the sunlight. I'm showing it from far away. I will show close up in a minute. Oh, her tassels. I went back to Hobby Lobby and bought these tassels. I had shown them in one of my recent videos and really happy with it. I bought 2 yards of it. I did have to cut up the little sections of it, just so they'd be a little bit closer so you can see that up close, but I'm happy with it. It worked out well because then I could kind of like take the colors and just kind of have them all around. And I actually ran out of the tassels and my wonderful mom bought me a whole pile, a whole like chunk of, I don't know what to call it. Like it was like a ton of ribbons, like pre-cut ribbons. And these 2 in the top were some of the ones in that stash. Which worked out because the next day I was planning on going to go back to the store and buy more tassels. And then my mom blessed me with these. And I love how these work with this. It just kind of gives her a waist. I don't know. I think it worked out really, really well. So really happy with that. And this is the top. And as you can see, I put water in here and glitter. I did put distilled water in here, so it shouldn't go bad or anything. She has glitter in her head. And when I put the water in here, I think there's too much glitter in her head, so I didn't get as much water as I thought I was going to get. But if I kind of do this, hopefully you can see that. You can see it all moves around, which really cool. And she's not going to fall out. I actually really grounded her in this. It's a styrofoam cone that she's in. You can shake her too. You can go like this. She's not gonna go anywhere because actually what I did, and I'll share some pictures here off to the side. I actually found a cap on one of our hot sauce bottles that worked perfectly for her base. Her base actually did have threads on the glass. And so what I did was I punched a hole in it and then put wire through it. And I just kind of tie the wire around like a little metal link so that it would hold it down. And then put E6000 glue around the hole so the water won't drip down. Punctured like a hole through the whole styrofoam cone. And then I kind of carved out the bottom so that I could put, there was 2 wires and I put them through a button, twisted that, but use E6000 glue and hot glue to make sure it didn't go anywhere. And then just use like 3 discs of cardboard to fill in the gap and then just put the green felt in the bottom just to kind of close it up. So it was a little bit of a project, but I'm really happy with it. It's just one of those really crazy fun things that came into my mind after I saw her at the thrift store. And it just took me forever to get around to making her. But it's really fun to glitter too. There's like a bunch of different kinds in here. You probably can't see it very well. But there's hearts and stars. It's really fun. It's kind of like an interactive thing, but oh, she's backwards. Sorry, show her face. But anyway, I'm really happy with that. And so just want to quick show you that. And then the other one I had was actually a pincushion doll. And she actually was really fun to make. I almost didn't make her because I wasn't sure what to do with her, but she was just down to her waist. I think I do have a picture on my phone. She had 4 holes in her base. So I'll show you the before. And then I didn't have any more styrofoam cones. So I made a cardboard one and then stuffed it with some paper, put wire through the holes in her base to hold her down. And then I just kind of glued cardboard on the bottom after I had like stuffed with paper and then put the black felt on it. And then use this black ribbon, just kind of, I cut all this black ribbon in half, and sometimes I cut part of the top piece at diagonal, just so I could, like, instead of being wide and wide all the way down, I kind of cut it to a point, and so it would go wider so that it would have more of a flare on her dress, and so it would sit properly. So that took a while, but I'm really happy with that. And she looks really good. I'm really happy with the gold and the black. I haven't really done anything quite like this before. I did one with ribbons, so it's a little bulkier on her waist. I didn't start doing the narrow cutting of the top until farther in, so that's why it's a little bulky around the middle, but I'm okay with that. It's just, this is how we learn. But this is actually just a ribbon. This is just something I unraveled and then just glued in the back. It's kind of trimmed it, glued it down, and then I had to use like this piece here. I cut a piece off that section and then glued it down the middle just to kind of cover the cut pieces so it would look a little bit nicer. I even took some beads and gave her a necklace. I thought about giving her some bracelets, but I just felt like this was enough. So I'm really happy with her. So I thought she turned out pretty well. I love how she glitters and shimmers. Oh, I just love that. And another thing that I made is actually from one of my previous videos when I had gone to the flea market. And I don't know if any of you had seen that video, but I got that cut and sew gingerbread house. So I actually did make the pillow, and I used these little pom-poms that I got at Hobby Lobby. I think it's in the same video for the trim. So look at that. It's so cute. I love it. It's so tacky and over the top and colorful, but I don't care. It's so much fun, especially for like Christmas decor. I'm all for like the white and gold and silver and keeping things simple for Christmas. That's beautiful too, but I absolutely love just like the gaudy Christmas. And this is, I want to get closer, but kind of get some sunshine on there. But I hand sewed this whole thing, guys. This took forever. I don't have a sewing machine, so I had to do one section at a time, and I pinned it and sewed it. It took 3.5, 4 hours, no joke. But it was a fun way to spend a Monday morning, let me tell you. But I was so, between the, it's glitter on me from that dress, between doing the pillow and then the other day doing the pincushion girl doll with the black lace. Some of these projects I've got to remember to take breaks because I sit there the whole time and my head's like bent over. And then by the next morning, my neck is killing me, the back of my head and the top of my head and my forehead. It just like kind of goes all the way back, unfortunately. And both times I would wake up and I had to use like muscle cream on my neck, an ice pack, and some ibuprofen, and it just took hours to feel better again. So I've got to learn when I'm doing projects to take breaks, but I get so into it. Like I want to complete it. Like I'm so zoned in. But anyway, also I did thrift a couple things the other day, nothing big or whatever, but I just want to quick show you. Got these really cute earrings. Actually, there's two, but I will show you like this. Isn't that cool? So pretty, and I'll just do one so you can see it. Is it going to focus? I love the clustering. I just think it's really, really pretty. And actually there is a brand name on there. It says Robert. I actually have a picture on my phone I can stick up on here. It's a little bit closer zoomed in because I can't really show you that on here. But it says Robert, but it has a little line above the E. So I don't know if that's French for like Robert. I'm not really sure. But you can find them on eBay, and there's a lot of them that are like this, and it's really, really cool. Here's a better shot of the earring. The lighting is, I thought it was really good in here, and then I get close to my phone, and then it isn't. So let's quick readjust here. Isn't that cool? It's not high-end metal. Like you can see, especially on this one, there's a little bit of green there. Why don't you focus? And we can see like right in here, there's that green. So it's not high-end metal or anything, but that's okay. It's still really pretty. I just fell in love with them like immediately because of like how much is going on. I just love the cluster of everything. The gemstones, the flower, the pearls. I don't know, I just thought it was really fun. So I don't think I'm going to use them for actual earrings. Like I like to do projects with old jewelry. I've thought about doing rings and stuff. I don't know, when they're branded like this and actually have the brand name on them, I almost hate to like do something else with them. But they're not being used such as they are. So I just thought like maybe it would be better to just do what I want to do with them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, another item that I can show you. Oops, there's a hair on it. I actually thrifted this as well, and I think I paid $2 for these. Sorry, this is getting all tangled. Ooh, this is really tangled. 1 second. Okay. I already used one of these for one of my junk journals, just like as an embellishment on the side, but I just love these. I thought these were from the 90s, but my Google Lens said they're from Amazon. I mean, they might still be vintage. I don't know. Does Amazon sell a lot of vintage stuff? But anyway, I just thought it was really fun, really cool. So I'm using them purposely for embellishments, but it does look like something I would have bought in the 90s at like Claire's or something. So I don't know. I just like the colors. I thought they were really fun. I actually have one more thing I want to show you guys, and I'm actually kind of glad that I wasn't able to post this video before because I had something that came in the mail today, so I can include this in this video. So hold on 1 second. All right, I'm so excited to show you, but I got some Betsey Johnson boots. I'm so excited. This is like the second Betsey Johnson thing I've bought, besides like a couple of Betsey Johnson like thrifted purses, but this is the second pair of shoes that I've got from them. I got a really cute pair of Christmas boots a year or so ago, and I love their shoes, but they're a little they're a lot pricey, but I kept seeing these come up on my Facebook feed, and I just kept drooling over them. And Josh is like, just go ahead and get them. Just go ahead and get them. I'm like, I can't spend that kind of money. That's not happening. And then I went in to check anyway, and they were sold out. And it's like, okay, well, it's not meant to be. They're too expensive. But then I kept checking just to see if they had them back in stock, and they finally did. And then they also had like a 30% off sale. So Josh said again I could get them, and then I felt better about it because they were like 30% off. So I didn't spend the full price, thank God. So anyway, let me quick show you. We'll go like this together. I haven't looked at them yet, so I'm hoping they said the right ones. We'll find out together. If you can see here. Are they going to be in a bag? No, I don't think so. 1 second. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Wait, let me stand up. This might be easier. I thought this was going to be easier. Are they in the bag? Oh, they're kind of in a bag. Oh, can you see them? Can you see them? Oh, there's a... Oh, that's just enough. Can you see? Can you see? Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, this is so awkward. Let me sit on the bed. Oh, I should have done this earlier. This is so much more comfortable. Sitting on the floor. Well, I had my phone up on the dresser so I can kind of look up. So, get these out. Oh, I gotta take this part off so you can see this. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, look at those. Aren't they so cool? Ah, I love it so much. And they're like a nice material. They're like a sweater material. It's not like printed on anything. It's actually a woven material. Oh, isn't that cute? I hope this isn't the right size. I can't tell, but it looks like they're good. Aren't they cool? I was drooling over these for so long. It's not true. I was about to say I'm not really like a boots girl, but that's totally not true. Like I remember as a teenager, I love like the work boots. Like that was kind of a style back in the day. I remember going, I think it was Ames or Walmart, and I bought a pair of those like work boot. Like they're for women, but they look like work boots, and I love those things. And they actually came in handy because I remember using my pogo stick one time and really twisted my ankle really bad. Like I couldn't walk on it for like a month, and wearing those boots helped because they were around my ankle to kind of help hold everything together. But anyway, so these are really cool. I kind of want to try these on. I'll just try this one on. I don't want to try both. Okay. All right, let me show you guys. That is so cool. I love them so much. It took forever to put on though, because I had to undo this strap. Tie these, and there's like a zipper on the other side. That's so cool though. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love it. It's really tighter on the ankle though, but yeah, I really like this. These are fun. All right, real quick interjection. Sorry, this is Holly from the future. I have yet to upload my video, and I actually stopped at my local thrift store tonight, and I got 5 items. So I figured I'm just gonna quick add them into this video. I have another big video I want to do tomorrow, so I just figured I will throw these in because I have so much stuff I don't want to add to that pile. So let me just go ahead and show you these items. So I got this really cute little made in Japan doggy. He was only $1. I just couldn't help it. I just thought he was sweet. I love this kind of, I was just telling Josh, I love this kind of made in Japan, like, I don't know what, simplistic, I guess you would say it is. Like nothing perfect. It's got its own, they're all a little different, I think because they're all like hand painted and simply made. I just thought he was fun. And then I got another little made in Japan, I believe it's a chicken or a rooster. I'm not sure. I'm guessing a rooster, actually. It looks like he has a little bow tie. It has a little thing of it. So he's probably more of a rooster. Would you say rooster or chicken? I'm really not sure. I like the coloring too. I just thought that was really sweet. He was 80 cents. The dog was $1. Did I say that? The dog was $1. And then I also got this cute little Humpty Dumpty. It's just plastic. It was just for $1. But I thought it'd be really cute to put in my Alice in Wonderland collection. What does it say on the back? Oh yeah, Birdwood products. I've heard of Birdwood. They do a lot of these little plastic things. I thought that was cute. And then in the craft section, I got, I don't know, I'm pulling my hand up. In the craft section, I got these cool, it's kind of nails. They usually are for upholstery. I believe, yeah, duh. It says upholstery right on the packaging. But I don't know that I'll use it for that. But they're basically like fancy pins. And I thought I could use them for some kind of fun project in the future. And they were only 80 cents. So I figured for 80 cents, take a gamble on that. And on my way out, I always like to check the jewelry. And I got this really, it's like a kind of a gaudy, ugly old pin, but I also love it. As gaudy and ugly as it is, has all of its gemstones except one. The one right there is missing, but it has the rest. And it's just a thin metal. It's nothing fancy at all. Just probably like a pressed metal. I don't even know what kind of metal it is, but I thought that was kind of cool. And I don't know, I have a whole bunch of pins and old earrings that I'm collecting. I really want to make something really cool, something artistic with all this old gaudy jewelry. So I'm not sure. Let's see that side, the lighting's a little off. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I like that. And I think that's everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll end this here and we'll go back to the other video. All right, guys, that's the end of this video. I actually do have another video I'm going to be working on here really soon because yesterday, 2 days ago, yesterday, I went to the Goodwill outlet and I filled a cart. I'll put a picture here so you guys can see, but I filled a cart with some really cool stuff. I was actually hoping to do the video today, but with the whole microphone problem and everything, I wasn't able to. And I want to get this video out, and since I had to redo this one, you know, kind of delayed everything, but that's fine. So I have a whole bunch of cool stuff I want to show you guys. So I'm not sure when I'm going to film that. We'll see how that goes, but I'm hoping soon. So stay tuned for that video. I'm really excited to show you like the things I got there. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again hopefully very soon. All right, bye.